Recent carjackings have been connected to a stolen vehicle that was being used as a getaway car. That's until police tracked it down in dramatic fashion. We have that video to show you as investigators say this is just a snapshot of how a criminal network is terrorizing drivers in the GTA.
In cases like this, it's certainly concerning when we see that suspects are armed a majority of the time when they're committing these types of crimes.
This violent altercation happened about 2 weeks ago in a plaza parking lot here in Thornhill. The video captures two suspects attempting to steal the couple's black Mercedes SUV. As they try to flee in the victim's vehicle, it reverses into another one. Police say one of the victims, identified as the husband, attempts to pull the suspect out of the driver's seat. After a brief struggle, they run away and take off in a waiting getaway car.
Ultimately, what transpired from there is we were able to identify a suspect vehicle as a stolen white Acura SUV, and we were able to identify that Acura as being stolen in Peel region earlier on that week.
Days after the attempted carjacking, York Region's holdup squad tracked down that stolen getaway car. Members of the emergency response unit use flashbangs to distract and box in the three suspects. This is when they attempt to flee on foot, with one of them tossing a loaded handgun.
The investigators believe that the suspects operating that stolen Acura were out to commit another offense on that evening, and ultimately a takedown was initiated and three persons were taken into custody. During that arrest, a loaded firearm with an extended magazine was recovered. Through
investigation, it was also discovered the stolen Acura being utilized by car thieves was also used as a getaway car in the carjacking of a blue BMW in Toronto. That later led to a dramatic takedown of three other suspects, with video showing the stolen BMW ramming into Toronto police cars.
We work very closely with our partner agencies, our holdup units being Durham, Toronto, Peel, York. We work together weekly, if not daily. We share information, and this is basically the best way for us to combat these types of crimes.
Now, the three people arrested by York Regional Police are 18, 16, and 15 years old, and this is part of an alarming trend. Police say more and more teenagers are being recruited to steal these cars, something that is happening right across the country. Police also say that the 18-year-old was out on bail at the time of the takedown. In Thornhill, Shauna Hunt, City News.